it's us again.
Is this necessary?
Oh fuck, I forgot the speech. Hello, guys, it's us again.
Alright. Is this necessary?
Justice needs backup sometimes too. So I don't mind you asking for help, but you should start by thinking things over yourself. After all, the road to justice starts with your own first step. Ha ha ha.
Wow. If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say no.
Justice
can
just
just
needs
say no.
to just...
So it was the spear that killed the Aldo man?
That's right. He'd been in a drug-induced sleep, but woke the moment he was impaled. That's when he struck back at his attacker.
It's almost superhuman.
We have to text
Justice
before,
cannot
but,
allow evil to exist unopposed, even if it means sacrificing one's life.
I bet you two could strike back even if you were impaled. I mean, you're full of justice and full of shit!
Really? Why are you just saying that because of my name, Athena? So yeah, my camera is coming soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Garfield
What I'm not
7364.
looking forward
Sup?
is having to use that app.
Hello, Garfield. Welcome to the stream. Look, Garfield himself will watch the stream, huh?
Wow.
Such a grisly crime scene. I won't rest that that murderous fiend is behind bars.
So you still think Mayor Tenma is responsible?
That's right. Damien Tenma is an
Garfield
evil fiend who must be
7364.
banished from
I am a
this
major
world.
fan of Garfield.
Nice.
Garfield
Now, take my hand
7364.
and together
So
we
I have
will
my
defeat
username like
this
this.
evil.
I think you're forgetting that Mayor Tenma is still my client.
Who cares, man?
I'm so fast, it's lagging, lol.
Oh, great.
I also sent like an email today to that company that sold me the 5G chip.
Yeah.
And
Just so something about warranty, you know.
Okay.
I might get it replaced. But
They're-
no response so far, so let's see how it goes. So this is my attorney's badge.
No! Presented with more confidence and conviction. Like this. In justice we trust.
Okay, how's this?
Oh, great.
Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Here comes justice.
Right. That was amazing! But you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Let's see you do it 10 more times.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Apollo, what are you doing?
How did he talk me into this?
Garfield 7364. Oh, and heard of hamster ball?
no, I didn't want.
What are you doing?
No.
That was the
want to
biggest
act-
fail I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I want to deactivate the
Garfield
turbo, but I didn't press the
7364.
button for
It's a
that.
PlayStation game.
What are you doing? That was the second biggest fail I've ever seen.
This is the turbo, man.
Anirachu. Bonsoir.
And as a punishment, you get to hear the song in completion.
Why is it so laggy in your parsec today? Is that... Did you change the settings?
Herlock Shalms. Nice stream, thumbs up.
So the crime scene was locked tight at the time. Ugh, this is a tough one.
The only people in that locked room were the deceased, the alderman, and the mayor.
Maybe the killer hid somewhere in that room.
Maybe the killer hid somewhere in that room.
But is there really anywhere to hide in the Fox chamber?
Whew. Oh man, that was quite a day in court. I mean, all that moaning and stuff. The news just can't stop talking about how the demon LizardTaro made an appearance.
Is there an exorcist around when you need one?
Well, I heard the judge actually held an exorcism in this courtroom after that.
Oh, great. Good, let's hope it's the last we'll see of that pain in the neck yokai. Pain in the neck.
I don't know. I have a feeling LizardTaro could exercise. An exorcist.
As an attorney defending a demon, I know exactly how that feels. Oh. Oops. So did Dario die?
Yes.
Sorry, I
he
got
die?
disturbed.
Let's just accept him that he's dead. Let's just accept it.
I mean,
Yes, I got
played
killed.
the next song and you died? That's odd.
Ah, sorry,
Yes,
your
it's
fault.
very unfortunate, man.
Say it.
Apollo. Nothing's coming to mind. But give me an hour and I'll have it analyzed psych style. I'll get started on it right now.
No need for that. I was just wondering.
Anirachu.
What a happy
Rest in
music.
piss.
Hello,
Yeah,
Nir.
sounds
Welcome
like-
to the stream.
Sounds like
And
Pokemon
hello,
or
Herlock
something.
Sholmes. Also welcome to the stream. And I never heard of
Do you
Hamster
think the
Vault.
LizardTaro Jinxie saw was the real killer?
It's hard to say at this point.
But if that's not our killer, then what was it doing in the manor?
Maybe I just wanted to use the bathroom.
Huh? I've heard of monsters in the closet and under the bed. And in the bathroom too?
No, what I'm saying is the LizardTaro Jinxie saw was someone dressed up like a yokai. I mean, there's no such thing as monsters in the bathroom. People, on the other hand.
Oh, I get it. That was your attempt at a joke. Haha, very funny.
Well, someone's so competitive and smart, she sure gets some crazy ideas. So yeah, happy birthday to Q-Taro, I guess.
Happy birthday,
Yes,
Q-Taro.
happy 60 years of suffering with no... Wait.
So, where's the Gewinnspiel?
Anime. Where's the remake?
What?
Where you can get, where you can win something. Usually in these anniversary, they do a contest. Right?
LOL, as if they are
Right?
gonna do something for the
Right?
anniversary. LOL, as if they are gonna acknowledge Q-Taro. LOL.
I'm waiting.
Sometimes you're really fucking funny.
I can't believe Alderman QB lost the amazing Ninetales.
Maybe that's why the killer
Ninetales?
targeted him. His popularity among the anti-merger faction would have been a major obstacle.
Yeah, maybe the Alderman felt threatened, and that's why he had to disguise himself.
But is Q-Taro a yokai?
But it's
What a
just
happy
okay, just a
music.
ghost. Just yeah, it's just a ghost actually. That's what it means.
He is an obake,
Oh, great.
or obake, as the text-to-speech would say it.
Looks like this paper doesn't shy away from stories on strange creatures. Really?
What does it say?
They claim to have produced photos of Gordy and a copper water sprite thingy. And just the other day, they got one of Kanaki Gigi crying his poor old eyes out.
I think we had this one. I remember it.
Followed by the infamous shot of LizardTaro.
I don't know about a kappa, but I bet the Konaki Gigi is just a shot of PM's grandpa lost and crying like an anime girl on prom night. Wait, anime fan, not girl.
That's not very nice. They should have helped him instead of publishing his picture. What an interesting picture. It looks like a one-on-one monster smackdown.
I also think we have this. I think we had this.
Are you sure?
Yes, look how quickly you can skip this.
Because
We
of
had
the
this
turbo.
before, 100%.
Yeah, because of do we have this?
Yep, that's your tennis match, alright.
Yeah. Yeah, we had, twice even. Did you change the name, Dario? Did you change it?
Yes, I did.
So yeah, can somebody please draw a happy birthday picture of Kyutaro?
Well,
Please.
Nero, get work. Get to work.
Give me Kyutaro fan art.
Well, get to work.
Please. Wow, great. Maybe I'll
Get to work!
Go read over some past cases.
And I'll go do some research on exorcisms.
I still think you
What
should
we
make
do,
a fucking
guys?
server, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
You seem
have-
bummed
I
out.
I have planned to make a public server for everything.
For everyone in the world, for
And I
Everyone
could
in the
make you
world.
some. I mean, I could make you some emojis. I made some.
And
you,
Instead, we can make the super
you
server.
seem bummed out,
and then
man.
all the
Bummed out.
Taro fans will finally appear.
yes, if it's Japanese, yeah.
You seem bummed out.
How should I put this? It's like we are at the edge of a cliff and the only way is down.
In other words, business as usual, right?
Actually, if you look at her, she kind of looks more mature here. You know, she looks older.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but also it doesn't
Maybe
make
it's
sense because doesn't this take place like not too long after that other game before this one?
Well, 1 or
I
2
don't know,
years,
man.
but she's still growing up, you know, so
I guess
you can
Yeah, I
see the
suppose so.
change.
Yes.
That was Apollo PM, not her.
Yeah,
I
no,
suppose
flaw.
so. Except this time it's like we are bound and gagged too. Oh my god, is that your fetish, PM? Bound and gagged?
Don't forget blindfolded.
Oh my god, now there's even more fetish stuff. Oh my god.
With our ears plucked up.
Oh my god, that's even more fetish!
Oh, and monsters in every turn, huh? Sounds rough.
Oh, now it's Phoenix. Who voiced
Are you
him
sure?
again? Was that me
Hey,
again?
Carry 0294.
everyone.
At.
Yes.
Oh my god. Now I can't use this anymore.
Use the voice of Strongheart. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Apollo!
Anirachu.
Oh, and
That's some BDSM setup.
Oh, great.
Mr. Ryan!
How goes the investigation, Apollo, Athena?
I think it's safe to say that things have gotten hairier than before.
Really? What happened? I'm just standing here now.
Yes, because I'm so fucking cool.
Your attorney's badge, huh? I used to show mine to everyone too.
It still does.
Why?
If we're playing as him.
You know, I really never thought about it. But I could ask you the same question. Me? Well, I guess you could say I show it because there's someone to show it to. Or something like that. When you say it like that, it sounds kind of, I don't know, perverted? Philosophical? Eh, I guess it does. Or does it? Here's a little souvenir Trucy wanted you to have. Oh, how sweet. I know, I'll hang it in my office once the case is closed. I don't know, it's pretty creepy looking. We don't want to freak our clients out. You have a point there. Maybe you should hang it in your room, Apollo. My room? I don't want this thing in there. I don't want it either. It has instant nightmare fuel written all over it.
Wow.
Well, Trucy got it for you, so stop trying to pawn it off on me. You know, the more I look at it, the more I wonder if these are your distant relatives. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to be that she's sucking your dick.
You're getting good at this, Apollo. Remember, the way you present evidence in court can really have an impact on the trial. But your elbow angle's a little off. It should really be more like this. I'll be fine. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
Great.
So the room was locked tight, and the only people in there were the suspect and the victim. I had another similar case a long time ago. Really?
Great.
Not only that, the defendant was my assistant. What? What? And not only that, the prosecutor for that trial loved to swing her whip around in court.
This is a reference.
Yeah, from Karma. You know, the female from Karma. A whip? When I saw that whip, man, I thought it was all over. Wait, your assistant getting accused of murder hadn't made you think that already?
Ah!
What? No, they played the
So Pokemon
same
X
sounds again.
ZA, or whatever it's called.
AZ.
Isn't it ZA?
No,
it's
it's
CA.
yeah, it's CA. Yeah, CA. ZR, man.
Oh my god, what was that recording?
What the hell?
That was me, definitely me, but I don't know what I did there.
Anirachu. It is CA.
I was watching the two of you
Anirachu.
this morning
PM
from the
talks shit
gallery.
again.
That was one tough day in court, to say the least. Oh, look at his face. I know, I've never had to defend a yokai before. That business about the locked room was another major hurdle.
Yeah, and on top of that, Jinxie was accused of being an accomplice.
But at least you figured out how someone could have escaped that locked room. Yeah, well, we just found out that our reasoning might be a tad, flawed. Oh, really? Well, that's bad news.
How are we going to get out of this one?
The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
Force a smile?
Yeah, my mentor taught me that back when I was still learning the trade. She also taught me to return to the basics whenever I got stuck. Return to the basics? That's right, always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon. Unless it's that guy, you know, from the third game, who turned out to be evil. You know,
Well,
remember
yes,
him?
yes. And then he scratches his
Basics.
face at the end.
Yeah, always believe in your client, huh? So, Mr. Wright, how long have you known Athena? I met her doing a trip to Europe. Huh? You were in Europe? Why haven't I heard about this before? Yeah, I went there a few times to study various legal systems over there. And also, the women. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I thought you worked as a pianist after you quit practicing law. I did, but an old friend of mine needed help with some legal work from time to time, so... Oh, I guess you were never very far from the courtroom then.
Was like fate brought us together. It's thanks to Mr. Wright that I became a lawyer at all.
I knew she was lawyer material from the moment I fucked her. And I have high hopes for her ability to analyze people's emotions.
Oh, it's nothing special.
Maybe I've underestimated that analytical psychology of hers.
It's just I thought that if my special ability could help defend innocent people, then I had to do everything in my power to bring it to the courtroom. That's when I really started hitting the books hard.
I'm still amazed she actually became a lawyer.
Lag.
And at the tender age of 18, no less. Oh, yes, and I made her a varmint. Wow, that's almost superhuman. Or personal, like she's trying to help somebody she knows.
Alright, I'm totally pumped up after talking to you, Mr. Wright. It's like you said, the worst of times are when lawyers have to force the biggest smiles.
And don't forget to return to the basics whenever you get stuck. Keep believing in my client, right? Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Yes? Ooh, it's kind of stormy in here. I'm going to go visit our client again. I think that's a good idea. Alright, time to see what's new down at the detention center.
Oh no, they're torturing a Koopa.
I can look into other places first. I don't want to go there yet.
Mayor Timmer, we wanted to talk to you about something.
Quacksha!
Mamma mia!
Quack, 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 quack. So my minions have returned.
Podo still thinks he's a yokai.
I wonder if you'll ever be able to talk to Mayor Tenmer again.
Silence, peddler of the legal trade. Free me from this imprisoning walls with great haste.
Like, is that an act he puts on, or is he
Yeah,
really...
no, it's probably a act. They're just doing it. We have a yokai. That's.
Wow, he's sounding more and more like a real demon with every sentence.
If we didn't do that, we would have lost. Actually.
I'm starting to wonder if we should even be helping him win his freedom.
Still, we can't let Mayor Tenmer stay possessed, you know what I mean?
If you can clear me from this charge, I shall help it whatever manner I may. Now I ask of me what you will.
I suppose it's worth a shot.
Before I do this, I want to check other locations. Like,
Why? It's like a waste of time now.
yeah, maybe there's something we didn't do. I just want to
Whatever,
check it.
just talk to him.
Let me check first. Okay, there's nothing. So there's nothing new.
You wasted time.
I mean, here's something. Or maybe,
There's this happy music again. Anyways, what is your opinion on PlayStation cancels multiple games and job cuts?
Oh yeah, even more job cuts. What is going on? What is going on?
what?
Yeah, everybody's getting laid off. Fucking everybody, it feels
I
Late?
don't know, man.
Late?
I want a video game crash. I want a fucking video game crash. Right now.
Anarachu.
Everything must
This year got
burn
very
down to
expensive.
the ground.
Including Nintendo.
I was hoping you'd take a look at this.
An offering to me, quite a mill. But the best thing you could offer me is to wine my
Anarachu.
freedom.
I heard that people overhired over the COVID time or something.
Not
Yeah, that's
quack,
what
quack.
that's what
Right,
Taro said.
I'll do my best.
Ages has been since I've seen that. We often battled it out like this back in the day.
I've been meaning to ask, which one of you was stronger?
Actually, I believe not only the overhiring thing. On top of that, I think it's AI as well.
That would be
Maybe they
me, of
realized,
course.
we can just use AI instead of real people,
Prime.
and now
Yeah,
they are laying
that's-
them off.
Demon Lord
that
of
rules.
Yokai, Kashra.
So it's those two things, I think.
Yeah, but the 9-tail...
Athena, don't encourage him. Athena, don't encourage him. It's already hard enough as it is.
Oh, I just wanted to find out which one was really the strongest.
Why does the photo of my soaring through the heavens?
Anarachu. AI sucks if it's used to replace people instead of a helpful tool.
Yes, I agree, Anera.
Wow, you're really a stickler for details.
I even gave my big smile for the camera. But so smile I'm in this shot that no one can even see it.
Yeah, new demons are so interested in how they're presented by the media. I was hoping you'd take a look at this.
An offering to me? Oh, I think I know this one. So every time it says
also,
it says no.
There's also like a new Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah,
Another
something with
one,
12?
how many are there of those?
I thought they already had one. In fact, they already have
And
one.
they
I
have
know
a
that. I
dozen
know they
ones
have
and they're
one.
all
Listen.
dead.
Of old nine tails.
They have
perhaps. Would see
But
me
now they
still
just
quite well
removed
these
it again.
days.
I don't fucking know.
Here is a huge
Fuck
shit
it!
kid all the way up to their grandparents.
It seems I've been resting on my laurels for far too long. It is time to to build a murder world and rekindle my struggle against that wily fox, Willy.
Wile E. Coyote?
That's the spirit. You can make your debut as soon as we get you that not guilty verdict.
Guilty.
Then I had best return to top form. Push-ups and sit-ups shall do for now. Quack, quack, quack.
It's not quack, quack, quack.
Quack,
It's
quack. I say it!
no,
No,
do
you-
it now.
After me.
Ka. 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 Dude, just talk.
Is he planning a new career as a pro wrestler?
What are we
Anna
talking
Chu.
about? I don't
Caw
even-
caw.
Cock.
It's how to do two conversations at the same time.
Man, now I'm super excited for the
For
camera.
what? For Pokemon? No.
No, for the camera. I hope it's much better quality
Now
than the
tell-
current one that I have.
You can speak now.
No, I will speak very
Mortal,
slowly.
speak now, speak.
Were those feathers and tracks at the scene of the crime really you're doing?
Indeed, the remains of LizardTaro, king of the underworld, they be. The day when I once again dominate the mortal world is at hand. Ka.
Wow. You're really bad at this.
The prosecution claims the feathers and tracks were planted by Jinxie.
Then do it yours, do yourself. What's this? My speeches wasn't go fin by little chinks at once.
Huh? Mayor Timber, is that you?
Ah, scheiße. I will now. Damon appears to still reside with this body. But I should have expected as much from a descendant of mine. Be silent now, Damien.
I guess a little thing like demonic possession won't stop a father's love for his daughter. You didn't kill Autumn and QB, did you?
I have killed no one. The remains of my peasants have been construed. The murder is not I. For if I had slain the mortal, waging hellfire would have consumed him.
Yikes! So,
Waging hellfire would have consumed him.
Aviation
leaving
Ripperdorf.
mouth but
Hello and
ash.
goodbye.
Catch him.
catch him? So, you're saying there must have been somebody else there? Come to think of it, the mayor had mentioned that he'd been clobbed with the statue. I better ask about this too. Detective Fulbright mentioned that you might have something new to tell me.
Indeed I have. I was regretting this key but a short while ago. Behold, the key to the forbidden chamber.
Oh, is regurgitation one of your demonic powers too?
I do not waste my powers on such parlor tricks. Take the key from the killer of the Damien, rare-born pony swallowed it. She sucked by the killer entry to the forbidden chamber.
So I wanted to keep it shut tight?
But no fingerprints shall you find upon that key.
How do you know that? Wait, is that another one of your demonic powers then?
Foolish mortal, you would have me LizardTaro act as an alchemist? But ask the jailer and me will be was done. Quite eagerly, I must add. Where's my sound effect?
You don't need a sound effect, do it yourself, bitch.
Cow, cav.
Always allowed to serve your malevolence. Guess I'm not the only one he scares the living daylights out of.
Can we ask how you use this key? We couldn't find a keyhole anywhere in or around the door.
Trust that infernal door. But if I had known the spell of opening, long I would have made my return.
There's a point there.
Maybe Jinxie knows something about how the whole thing works. Forbidden chamber key added to the court record. I'm gonna get myself another tea. Which means I will be gone for a short while.
What?
Because I need to get the water, you know? I'll be back.
Water balls?
Didn't I show him the thing? What? But the ask is that. What should I do now? Keep going, or I don't know.
Just keep going, I guess.
But he's missing something. What made I ask is that? How long will this take again? 10 minutes?
Well, I guess. Well, this is gonna. I guess I'll go to the toilet real quick.
But not Dario left. For the toilet. He left for a toilet. We wait for Dario, I mean... Because I moved my fucking couch again. Moves just by touch. Talk now. Dario won't miss anything.
This statue was found at the scene. Someone hit Mayor Timmer over the head with it. It had been wrapped in a large cloth before the alderman's murder.
Let me see one app. But Timmer knows about such a thing. Yes, something wrapped in just a cloth does he recall. A secret gift from Alderman Curie, it would seem. He, however, had no chance to see it till now, for the cloth did conceal it.
Maybe the cloth fell off or was removed after the mayor was struck.
Of Damien does not know.
Secret gift? Interesting. Maybe Jinxie knows something about it? I should question him about the blackmail letter too. Let's see what he says when I show it to him.
Now I can show stuff before you two... Why this cursed blackmail letter was sent to Damien?
Apparently somebody slipped it into the alderman's pocket. We believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Mayor Timmer's briefcase. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Cow. You have questions to you very well ask away, mortal. Oh, more questions, great.
Who placed this in the alderman's pocket?
Very rare there who know the letter was in Damien's briefcase.
So whoever knew about the blackmail letter being in the mayor's briefcase is a potential suspect in its theft and placement in the alderman's pocket.
Could have been. He's doing.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Taro, didn't you just remember something?
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
LizardTaro.
Indeed I did. There was but one who knew about that letter. Damien's Ada, Flurry and LaBelle from Pokemon. Not just kidding. Full knowledge of this briefcase contents that the eight possess.
Then he may be the blackmailer and the murderer we're looking for.
It's just preposterous. He's a most trusted advisor. He would never betray Damien.
It seems like Mayor Tenra is a bit too trusting of those around him.
Still, this is huge. Now we know who might have slipped that blackmail letter in the Alderman's pocket. Look out, Florent. Elbel, here comes justice.
Let's go find Mr. Elbel and rake him over the coals.
Thanks for the help. You've just given us a major lead. Oh, no, I said it wrong. Instead of major, I said
Mayor
mayor.
Bob? Mayor Bob?
There's something that still bothers me. If Mr. Elbel was the killer, what could have motivated him to open the Forbidden Chamber?
We should probably search it for clues.
Only one problem, how do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole?
Let's go talk to Jinxie. Maybe she can help.
I can tell you
forward-
just put it
I'm
in.
looking forward to voicing Elbel again. I'm so beautiful.
Oh, 2 people. Let's go. The Fox Chamber?
So yeah, it's good that they take time for that Pokemon game, I guess.
Oh, no, mate. Still one's terrible.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that would be very pathetic.
Maybe they're working on 2 projects. One of which we don't know of, maybe. Hey, isn't that...
It's not so
Yeah.
Ilka working on something.
You dare imprison me!
Jinxie!
She...
She's acting really strange.
Anarachu. It's good if they take their time with the games finally.
He shall know the terror that is mine and despair. You shall pay. Oh, you shall pay dearly. All of you.
Jinxie, are you alright? Eek! Ah!
Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Liar?
Morning, Jinxie.
Morning, is it already past noon? And what am I doing here? Last I remember, I lay down and taking a nap back at the manor.
Oh no! It must have been the...
Oh, wait.
Oh no, I must have been the Makaruga Geshi.
Makura Geshi?
Every wake after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in the unusual place.
Between your
That you've been
legs?
sleeping on the floor or in the hallway. Well, it's that yokai's fault. The Makurageshi preys on people while they're asleep.
It sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight, or maybe a snug sleeping bag.
Ah!
Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead?
I don't. Oh, they must have fallen off. Without them, evil things can creep into me.
I'd say we had more than adequate demonstration of that just now.
I'd better reapply them. There we go. Just like that.
Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you.
There was something I wanted to tell you too. I remember something else.
You did? What was it?
Well, first you gotta talk to me.
Was mit... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I need to talk to her. I mean, first talking.
Jinxie? Can you tell us what you remembered?
Well, after the trial, I remember lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought that was really weird.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What?
It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door.
Does this mean the guy was still in there and just hiding or something?
Wait, what? Are you sure?
Uh-huh. My memory is crystal clear now.
So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it?
This could spell major trouble, Apollo.
Major
Why?
balls.
Because Jinxie's already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it would totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on.
Ugh.
Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck rebutting, Dad.
What?
Oh man, this is not good. Man. I sure hope she didn't like she was sleepwalking or something. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the forbidden chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole.
Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear.
A secret mechanism? Really?
Is this now Kingdom Hearts? Not just kidding.
It's hidden in the fox chamber. But only Older Man Cuban knew what it was and how it worked.
The other man of Nine Tails, they sure loved his secrets.
Apollo, let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism.
Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the forbidden chamber?
Fuck you. Even the Manners Master Key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened.
Guess that means nobody entered the forbidden chamber after the murder.
Balls.
After all we know, Mayor Tenma took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so...
What? No.
So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the forbidden chamber were not in vain.
Forbidden chamber key updated in the court record.
Okay, she wanted the statue and yeah. Does that show this? If we do this, I don't know. Wait, this is new.
So you really are a demon lawyer. I think I already read this. So you
Are you
must
sure?
know the Enmadayo, the appraiser of souls. That's what's he like?
What's he like? Well, he's, gay. He's bald, has a white beard, and
And what?
he shouts, "Guilty!" and "Order!" while banging his cable. I call him the judge.
Oh wow, he's as scary as I thought. Counter-Strike 2.
Now, he's just an old man who's wiser than you might think.
It is somehow goofier in this game.
Damn,
So
he
yeah,
actually
next week-
praised him? I thought he was gonna
What?
roast him there.
They sell those at the village souvenir shop.
What do you want to say next week? Oh wait, the camera.
Yes, the camera. They really went all out, making it look like a real scroll and all.
Do you remember this text? I don't know.
By rolling it up like that, you can't see Tenma Taro's picture. It's so you don't lose your soul if you accidentally gazed upon him. Even if it is a souvenir, no one in this village wants to accidentally see what's inside.
I've heard of losing or selling your soul for many things, but for the price of a souvenir?
I wonder how many innocent shop girls have fallen victim.
Wouldn't it be better not to sell them at all?
No. What's this? A Tsukogami?
Tsukumogami?
A yokai that inhabits objects that have been used for a really long time.
Like
But
this
my
T
MP
Pokemon? Like this
But
T
my
Pokemon?
MP3 player?
The red demon and the Tsukogami. What a strange combination.
Is there anything there some supernatural phenomenon?
What's this? A fucking... No.
Jinxie, I wanted to show you this.
Wait, Apollo! You can't show that to her. Having her father arrested was bad enough.
Huh? Did you say something?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, never mind. Wait, Jinxie's a huge fan of the amazing bulk.
What?
She'd probably freak out if I showed her this mask without the guy in it.
What are you thinking? We'll crush her if she figured out her favorite wrestler is dead.
Guess I'll spare her the grief, although she really could use a reality check. We need to blackpill her.
That's the amazing Ninetales. What was that? He lives in the mountains right outside the village. He often comes to visit.
I don't know what that was. Really? He doesn't sound very secret or reclusive to me.
Oh, he's not. In fact, he visits the village bathhouse all the time.
No way! The amazing Ninetales goes to public bathhouses.
Uh-huh. But like a true wrestling legend, he never takes his mask off.
He takes baths in his mask?
Uh-huh. And he also has a towel that says "Wrestlers Wanted."
If I saw a naked masked guy with a message like that on his towel, I'd run the other way.
No! I saw him, Tenma and nearly scared me to death.
Do you see a lot of monsters, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. In fact, I encountered this Suneko Suri this morning.
Suna Kosuri? You know, I don't know that one. Tell me about it.
It's a mean little beast that trips you by bumping into your shins. I kept tripping all the time because of that pesky little thing. When it gets really bad, I stick Suneko Zuri warding charms on my shins.
How about investing in some shin guards and watching your step instead?
Fuck! Holy... What's this? A fucking thing again? Alderman QB made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Ninetales Vale and Tenma Town.
A token of goodwill? But the two yokai are fighting.
Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing.
What?
This statue
Oh.
originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration.
Uh-huh.
But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it?
Interesting. Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayor Tenma on the head.
That would explain it.
But where is it then now?
Yeah, good question.
I guess the only two people who knew what it really looked like were the alderman and I. No, it's just me, but it's the symbol of goodwill. It will forever be etched in my mind.
Fox and Demon Snatcher updated in the core record. So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie?
No, shut the fuck up. Oh, that's about it. Oh,
Or is it? Ah, my bracelet! It's reacting! It's cutting off the circulation to my penis!
Isn't it sad we can only use it outside the court now?
Yeah, that's sad. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to be gay?
And just as we trust!
Yikes!
a ghost!
Oh!
Detective full of shit! What are you doing here?
I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me.
Question me? Sorry, not interested.
Are you here to ask about that whole yokai affair?
That's right. Specifically, we want to ask. Ah, but I can't tell you that now, can I?
Come on, please. We're partners in justice, right?
No. Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me my questions were of utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies. In justice we trust.
The Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash.
So you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of urban troll then?
No, that's PM.
Now come along, Miss Tenma. To the station with you.
Du ich mir den Troll under the bridge.
Okay.
Oh.
He took her away.
FBI, open up!
Missed my chance to see what she was lying about.
Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber.
Aber die, no, eben hier das stole the...
Shut the fuck up.
Let's go check it out.
No.
We can never use this thing. It's so
Just
sad.
hope they let us in, no?
That's very sad.
But where's our Magatama and the chains and the Cyclops?
I'm sorry, it
Oh,
doesn't
no.
exist.
Oh.
What? Was?
What?
Oh.
Now,
What an
now it became
absolutely
Sonic?
fabulous sound. What?
Isn't the color wrong?
Well, yeah, it has a different color now. Apparently.
You say this right, yes.
Yes. I'm so glad I had these
Raccoon Mario,
carnations
hello.
imported from England.
Hello, Raccoon Mario. Welcome to the stream.
Nothing but the finest will do.
Maybe the colors glitched.
Perhaps I should place one aside for our dearly departed alderman. Oh,
Hey! It's Mr. Albel. Hold on, let's ask him about you know what.
oh yeah, before we search the Fox Chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter. Why, if it isn't the mayor's little lawyers, what do you want with me? Or, there's something we wanted to ask. What was that? Where's the ringing coming from? You have to excuse me. Hello.
Oh my god,
Albel
dual
here.
phones?
What the? Those things on his shoulders are cell phones? Yes, about that. You must forgive me. This whole matter with Mayor Tenma has been a complete nightmare.
Where do you buy clothes like that?
Surprise! This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty. Functional beauty? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me. Ugh! Ah! You simply don't have an eye for beauty. If having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy, I'd rather be blind. So, what do you want with me? Oh, look how
Let's
I'm
see, what
touching this
says
flower.
the fi... Okay, the black one. Okay, talk. He doesn't even say to talk to him. No, wait. I'm gonna say it's for the blackmail later. Go on.
Did you see Tenma Tower?
Both Jinxie and Mr. Filch said they saw Tamataro. But what about you, Mr. Albel? If you were in the foyer, why didn't you see... Ah! Very well, I admit it. That's right, I, Florida Albel, saw... You know, the movie Saw? Saw!
No.
The demon Tamataro. So you did see something. Then why did you lie about not seeing him? I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie. Protect Jinxie? What do you mean? Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers. Which one are we talking about? The one where she wanders around, making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it she's possessed by Tamataro. That one's new to me. Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about a Tamataro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect.
Tell us more about that rumor.
No, I won't. Look at my lips. They're sealed. So what was that rumor about Jinxie? They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It's suddenly, and she starts wandering around doing strange things. Is that so? Although, come to think of it.
That loathsome no good. He shall know the
Mr.
terror that is mine to
I'm
spare.
just kidding.
You get now a penalty for that.
Well, it's,
totally would explain-
excuse me. It's not my fault when the text just keeps doing automatically. It's very rude, and you need to
You
be.
were very late with your line.
Can't it would explain how she was
I don't
acting
care.
earlier.
Certainly would
Oh,
explain how she was
fucking
acting
goodness.
earlier.
When she even put on a Tenmataro costume and wandered around the woods at the night.
She did?
She did.
Oh.
To be
What's
continued.
happening? What? Anime now? This is your voice, Dario. Read this voice. Lol.
Seriously?
It's
LOL.
Just a joke, I think. Just a.
Look,
And
the
where
moon
does
is
it fly
pink.
now?
It's just
Yeah, I
like.
wish I'd never asked.
Does she remember anything why she's possessed?
Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes.
If he's joking, I think he's lying to us.
Memory lost during possession.
Come to think of it, her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy.
And why do she know all this?
I suppose that, too, was caused by her possession. Ah, then maybe... So you do understand. The whole yokai business was entirely of her own making. Now wait a minute. Although, that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strange tracks there herself?
Bing! Apollo! Let's ask Mayor Tenmer about Jinxie's episodes the next time we talk to him.
Now I can show stuff. Like my badge.
Yes, do you always go around sticking your hand in other people's faces? Oh no, I just wanted to show you this. Ah yes, you do have something in that grimy paw of yours. But I only have eyes for things of beauty. Now, if you would excuse me. Guess he'll only look at stuff that interests him. Yes.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
it's the standard text.
Yes. Yes. The amazing Ninetales? What's so amazing about him? I mean, my glossies are selling way better than his. You sell glossies
very
of Yuto? That's right, I have one for all 7 of my hair colors.
Man, look at this smile. This is like a troll face.
Yeah. Well, guess that's it. Civilization over. Tis, if you want one, you need simply ask. I'll even let you choose the color yourself. No, thank you. Jinxie thinks she saw Tamataro near the scene of the crime. The little dear is always talking such nonsense. After all, she's always calling you a rat demon, is she not?
How does he know everything? How does he...
What is it?
Plus, she has the nerve to call me, of all people, a yokai.
Well, I mean,
She even has a name for me, Baron Powderface.
Oh!
So insulted.
I should
What
also
a
call him like this, Baron
humiliation.
Powder.
How could anyone look at him and not think monster? Now, if she had named me the beautiful Baron Powderface, I could have forgiven her. Wait,
Wow,
that's your sticking point?
Amazing. That's fucking funny.
This man is something else.
Okay.
I mean, not even.
Okay, man. What do you say about this key? Deactivate turbo. Time for the actual thing. Ugh.
What is that? It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alderman QB. It was sent to Mayor Tenmar. And the point being, someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase and then placed it in the alderman's pocket after he was murdered. Oh,
What?
you don't say. You wouldn't happen to... I still hear your messages, Dario. You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally, you are! Perhaps that shot of Kalangna will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes fall from their sockets. Is it possible that you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place? Oh, well... My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. In other words, you have nothing. Now let me show you what to do with this garbage. Oh, you can't destroy evidence like that. What do you mean I can't? I just did. Feel a little lighter now? You've just won a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying people ever list, buddy. Are we done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know. I guess that's it for now.
No.
Hello, Albel speaking, really? You wish to carry my new product at your store? Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not available to the public. What? Then I shouldn't advertise it on TV? But I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world. Stop the bus. I'm getting off. Everyone wants my exclusive. I can't
Je suis
say
le
this
bel.
word. You see, LaBelle brand products. It's the crown jewel of my collection. Born of my long relentless pursuit of beauty. But now that it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare.
I wish he would stop talking.
You don't say. Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants. Peasants? This is my latest product. I'm calling it Color Me El Belle. A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with just water. Guess that means you can't sweat. I have 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. Yet it's not available to the public? Great sales strategy there, genius.
Come to think of it, Miss Albel, your hair color's changed since last time we met.
The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty.
Oh, Apollo, what should I do?
Better take it before you get a face full of cologne.
Good point. Oh, thanks, Mr. Bell.
Calamia Bell added to the court record.
With water.
Okay, let's head over to the Fox Chamber. We still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber.
No. Okay, we are really with him. Let's see the mission list.
You're so ugly, PM. You're so fucking ugly. And I am beautiful.
I will now take the boss and...
Dario64, for you are the most ugliest human being on this planet. You are so ugly. You shouldn't even exist. Oh. Okay, let's find that secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber?
We'll just have to open it to find out.
We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hid in this room. Okay, let's get started. Apparate, Apollo. Apparate. I don't know what language that was.
I guess.
I can finally examine. But first do other things. What I can examine here. Before I touch the door. I didn't touch the door, man.
There's a carving of the nine-tailed fox over the door and statues of him on the either side.
Does this count also as the door here?
The way those two statues are glaring, it's like they are guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes on the folding screen as well. It can't be a coincidence, can it?
Hey, the statue moves.
Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap.
I can handle it. If a speed comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid.
I guess if you can catch something that fast out of mid-air, you can accomplish anything.
Still.
There might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in.
Okay, so it's belonging to the door. Is also still the door?
Maybe the killer hid under the table.
That would be a terrible hiding place. The alderman's body would have been right above.
Maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit... Wait, there's something under the table.
Let's check it out.
What? Lol.
What?
Oh, there it
there it is. There's the.
Looks at the rest with the moving. Oh yeah, this thing.
Hey look, there's something down here.
It looks like a piece of something. Ah! Only question is, a piece of what?
Oh, I know. It might be a piece of the statue. Remember what Jinxie said? Wow, it's fixed. The statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill.
So this piece broke off and rolled under the table?
Update it again.
Didn't I click left? No, I must click left. Oh. How about the
Actually,
window
now we
again?
should play Yokai Watch
Lol.
after this.
Aren't there like a million games or something? Isn't it?
There's
I
a
heard
lot of.
some.
Yes,
I heard
there's a
some.
lot of-
I heard on the internet that it's a very oversaturated franchise. Like there's too
It
much
is.
of it.
Yeah, that's why it died in the first place, because they overdid it to the point that was unbearable almost.
What? It's dead?
Yeah, this franchise is mega dead.
Yokai Watch?
Yes. It
Really?
used to be like super successful and everything, and now nobody cares about it anymore. It's so dead.
Damn. Okay. There's a cliff outside.
But that's
this
exactly
window.
for that reason you mentioned. It's so oversaturated.
They didn't also have any additions like Pokemon.
Makes it pretty
Yeah.
impossible to get out this way.
When I hear things like that, it just makes me want to try. Never say never, right? I bet I could get out of this way.
Oh wait, do you have a death wish or something?
Test. It won't even open wide enough for me to squeeze through. Guess I lost that bad.
That loss just saved your life.
Wow.
This statue originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in a gesture of goodwill.
Maybe Alderman QB was planning on smoothing things over with Mayor Tenma.
But he was murdered instead. By somebody who intervened.
The mayor was only pursuing the municipal murder because he'd been blackmailed. Who knows, if this murder hadn't occurred, maybe they could have come up with a solution.
There really is no escaping here through the air duct.
And here we went through all the trouble of bringing a ladder to check it out.
It's a step ladder!
Oh, what, really? She's saying that really now?
That's not a ladder, Apollo. It's a step ladder.
What's the difference? They both have the word ladder in them.
What's the difference? Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors to decide who's right.
You're way too competitive, and it's not even related to the original issue either. Oopsie.
Doesn't this Tanuki statue have major balls? And remind you of the manor's caretaker, Phineas Filch?
This raccoon-looking thing? Yeah, it does look like him.
Oh, I just got the best idea. We should knock it over. It might transform back into Mr. Filch.
Mr. Filch is mischievous, but he's not magical, you know.
Way to waste a brilliant idea, Apollo.
So yeah, Dario, was that funeral happening in the church or what?
I don't know. We don't know what's gonna
What?
happen, really. We don't know what's gonna happen, but apparently I know more about what happened.
Carry 0294.
Person.
EO, I'm here finally.
So he died.
Well,
died?
according to someone who told me, she was literally just writing an email and just died.
Yeah,
Just like that. Just fucking died. Like, fucking crazy.
Maybe
Just
overwork.
died.
Maybe overwork.
Died.
Maybe overwork.
Fucking
That
crazy.
happens, Dario, actually. I know a neighbor of mine died that way. He was just watching TV on his sofa and fell asleep and never woke up.
Yeah, it's fucking
Well.
crazy.
Maybe it was overwork.
Insanity.
Overwork killed.
Just remember this mystery novel I once read. The murder occurred in a locked room. And the perpetrator made sure to hide behind the room's door when it was opened. Then when no one was looking, he made his escape.
Clever trick, but it would have been impossible in this case.
I just wonder why the Tanuki died there.
See this broken Tanuki statue here? The door must have banged into it when it was opened.
Oh, I get it. The killer couldn't have been there because of the statue.
Maybe behind the folding screen or something. But why is this, why is this thing mortal? But why is the other one not broke if it was directly behind the door?
Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen.
Fox.
Does this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the forbidden chamber as well.
Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to this folding screen. But I don't see anything unusual about it.
Well, it does have 2 foxes on it, and there are 2 fox statues in front of the door.
And maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room.
Are they fucking dumb?
Let's turn the whole place upside down.
She's excited as a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, candy store.
I mean, they just need to face away from each other, isn't it?
Yes.
I will come
Like,
this.
it's literally that
Like,
simple.
no.
Yes.
Still no keyhole, huh?
I'm going to touch.
Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours.
Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think that would work on the door.
I know. I'll break it down with a body slam.
Ha ha ha! I seriously doubt you could do that.
Tess, how do you know if I haven't even tried?
No, wait, don't! As much as you hate losing Athena, I think Thor would win this match.
What, do we get something?
I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We never find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate.
There's something about that folding screen. You know how those fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chambers move? That screen might be a clue as to how we are supposed to position them or something.
Hey, I bet you're right. Let's go over that screen with a fine-tooth comb.
No!
I cannot talk now.
Oh, epic music.
But not a folding. Why now again?
On close inspection, I think there's more to the screen than meets the eye. Let's check every last inch of it.
Cool.
I can rotate the folding screen with the right stick. And if I spot anything of interest, I can press A on it to inspect it further. You can also zoom in and out with Y and B to get a better look. Now let's check every last inch of it.
Let's try the front.
It doesn't look like the picture here has been cut off on both ends.
Now that you mention it, it looks like there are supposed to be doors.
Oh wait, that's it. It looks like there are supposed to be doors on both ends, but they are cut in half.
Maybe those doors symbolize the Forbidden Chamber's door.
Yeah, it definitely feels like something significant, but the question is, what? What's this, Uhu? Looks like a keyhole or something.
You think it could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber?
No, it's just a picture.
Still, you know what they say. A toaster toasts toast. I mean, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
It's a picture of a key. That shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. It's shaped like the Forbidden Chamber's key.
Carry 0294. Sounds like the lady that died at Dario's church had a heart
I
attack.
think the two are related.
A key in the keyhole?
Carry 0294.
Oh, just
Late reply, sorry.
We folded the screen up just right. The key and keyhole should overlap.
Hey, I think you're right.
Let's give it a try.
Wow, this looks like some Paper Mario thing now.
Wow. Look, a door.
Look!
Open too.
The two foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if we made those fox statues face each other?
What?
Apollo! Let's go check out the two statues.
Okay, help me move the two statues so they face each other, just like on the screen. Seriously? Look!
Oh,
A lock appeared.
Now we can use that key.
Okay, here goes nothing.
and now the real Taro.
It worked! Time to see why this chamber's so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And now we're in the
Oh.
back room.
Oh.
Now we're in the back room. Oh, this music is. Are you done, Dario?
What? That was me, not Dario. These stores need some serious oil.
that was like nails on a chalkboard.
Alright. Forget about those super good ears of yours. Look, more feathers.
And the top of the sky is there too.
What the heck is that? Is that a Tamataro statue? But there's something odd about it.
Ugh, all I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why.
You okay, Athena? You look kinda pale. You're not scared, are you?
Out of this thing, don't make me laugh, he.
Really? Hey, look!
What? What is it?
Over there on the left. There's a bunch of staves on that rack. They kinda look like the staff we saw earlier.
You mean the one Jinxie said she saw Tamataro carrying?
Yeah, I bet our Tamataro impersonator really did come in here at some point.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place.
Ambience. Well, that's some really nice ambience. What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. The fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long.
Oh, it's hand cream. Let's see what brand it is. Jesus LaBelle?
LaBelle? What the? But then, wouldn't that mean Mr. Elbal was here?
I guess so, but why?
Well, whoever was dressed up like Tamataro must have taken his staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. And that same person probably dropped this hand cream at that time.
In other words, the Tamataro impersonator we are looking for is none other than...
Florent Elbal. This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow.
Now all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma.
Hand cream added to the court record.
He creamed hard.
Hey, there's a bunch of staves here, and it looks like one's missing. The Tamataro Jinxie saw must have taken it.
I have to agree, these look like the one Detective Fulbright showed us.
Why do you think there are so many here?
Maybe they're spares. Tamataro might be, you know, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has spare staves handy, well, shows that he's aware of his faults and is trying to deal with them. Or at least that's my take on it.
Maybe this will remind her to deal with her own faults, but I won't hold my breath. Black feathers. They look exactly like the ones in the Fox chamber.
That means the killer must have been in here at some point. The question is, why?
Maybe. Maybe the Tamataro costume was hidden in here. I mean, if someone carried it through the manor, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb.
But when did the killer get in here? The mayor snatched the forbidden chamber key when the killer hit him on the head. That means the killer could have only gotten in here before the murder.
Wow, this is one tough riddle, alright. Looks like a gravestone or something.
It reads, here lies Tamataro, age 80. Cause of death, choked on the chitin bone.
Say it ain't so. Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than an epitaph, if you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. It's your coping mechanism.
I'm not scared.
Freak out central right here, baby.
Cut it out, Richard!
Denial is strong in this one.
But it says something else. Here, Half Tenmatar been imprisoned.
Here hath Tamataro been in prison. Yeah. Looks like an old scroll. There's something drawn on it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure this room would have looked cool on the 3DS with the 3D effect, I think.
Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe?
Monk.
A monk? What are you talking about?
You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training.
Wouldn't that just be a hiker?
The guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena.
Oh look, there's some yellow thing strapped to his back.
Or it's turning into Tamataro.
What's this scroll getting at?
Is this?
Is this how Tamataro was born?
But he has a staff, actually. Maybe this is important.
Oh, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy.
We don't get us evidence, man. Oh.
Nope, it's unrelated to this case. Whoa, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, this Tamataro has a staff.
What? Your network seems to be slow.
But the Tamataro in the scroll didn't have one. On my end,
Just
it's
skip
fine.
something. Had like
No.
a weird lag.
I wonder why.
It looks like I lost for one moment for a second of connection.
I feel like this could be significant, but why?
Why?
Let's take a closer look. First, to go around this table here.
Ah! Paul, are you sure that's a good idea?
Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue.
Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there?
Okay.
It's just a big empty compartment. And from all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time.
That's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it and...
Wait, there is something in there! Oh my god! Ah! Looks like some sort of figure, but it's so dusty I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Wonder what it's doing here. Forbidden chamber figure added to the court record. Look, it's PM.
Oh my god.
No, it's you,
Are
man.
you kidding me?
It's your mom.
A stone lantern.
Like those Japanese garden lamps? Where's the switch?
Lamps like these are lit by fire,
those
not
switch?
electricity. So there's no switch.
Oh, here it is.
What?
It was hidden out of sight.
I see Tamataro's cell has been outfitted with all the amenities a yokai could want.
Or the window here.
Oh look, there's an air vent here too.
Oh my
And
god.
that's terrible, because then, you know, Tamataro could escape through the air vent.
I guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation.
Otherwise it would probably be full of, mold.
Mold.
But I don't think anyone could reach this one either.
Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here. I wonder where this vent leads.
Well, the Fox Chambers vent didn't branch this way, so maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all.
Lol.
Guess that about wraps it up. What now?
We should have probably talked to some of the witnesses again.
You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie?
Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions in Tamataro.
No, wait, I don't want to talk.
Taro?
But I can talk again?
Any good ideas yet, Athena?
Good ideas, you bet I do. Well... There's that thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing.
Ugh, you saw right through me, didn't you?
Huh? You mean you really have nothing for me?
No, sorry, I just got a little carried away.
Oh boy, bluffing is obviously not her strength. Seems we finally have the real killer on our sides. The only person to threaten Mayor Tenma, push for the municipal merger.
And to be identified as the man disguised as Tenma Taro is none other than Mayor Tenma's aide, Florinel Bell. We're in for a fight tomorrow. Let's banish Tenma Taro both literally and figuratively. Figuratively. My god. Terrible word.
Yeah, we'll be fine between the two of us. We send the yokai packing along with that twisted samurai of a prosecutor. Let's do this. Okay,
What if-
it is time to stop now. We've already searched here.
Okay.
Yeah, look. This
What
cutscene
about
would've
the
been
new
cool
thing?
on 3D.
Let me
So I like
present
the
it.
ambience. I really like the ambience.
Let me present those two things, and then if there's nothing,
Well, it's
I
probably-
save.
Well, it's probably not even like a soundtrack
Oh. Is there nothing new? What about this? What about this man?
Oh, look, it's Mr. Paper Mario.
We had this joke again already.
in the game.
Okay, I think we checked everything.
Well, guys, see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Bye.
Boy.